Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. How is everybody doing? So today I'm gonna do a follow-up tattoo tour. It's been a few years since I last did one. I think the last time I did one was in 2017. So I'm gonna do what tattoos I've gotten since that video. I will link the other video down below. Can I just say that does anybody ever watch videos of themselves, older videos? And does it like make you cringe? Because it makes me cringe. It's like, I guess in those older videos of myself, I was just so uncomfortable and awkward and sometimes very serious. I was going through a lot at that time in my life, so that explains why. But yeah, it just kind of makes me cringe. So whatever, moving on. I'll link that video down below. I am going to go in order of the tattoos of when I got them in the last 3 years. A small disclaimer as well, I'm not encouraging tattoos. I'm not saying that you have to run out and go get any. They're very expensive and obviously they last a lifetime. So I'm just showing you mine and I'll give you some reasons of why I got them, and it's just a lifestyle that I chose to do. So here we go. I will show pictures of the tattoos because some of them are on my legs, some of them are on various parts of my body, and it's just easier to show a photo than to show you in person. So the tattoo that I first got since the previous video was an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's a movie. So this is like a kind of simplified picture of the cover of the movie. So you should go check it out. It's kind of like a breakup video movie, and it's got some big names in it. So I got it on my arm, on my forearm, and yeah, so I love that movie so much, so I got that on me. The next tattoo that I got was a dagger. Well, it's actually like a diamond heart with a dagger going through it. It's beautiful. I got that one on my shin, calf, shin. Is that the front part, the shin? And that was sort of signifying, looking back on it, the beginning of the end for a lot of things. So that was sort of the beginning of an ending of a very significant relationship, actually the beginning of the end of my marriage. So I got that, and then yeah, a few months later we separated. Anyways, it's all for the best, don't worry, but it definitely was traumatic. So I'm not gonna get too much into that, that's another video, but yeah. Next tattoo that I got was on the back of my arm, and that was when me and my ex separated, so you know, and that was a dead rose, you know, dead rose, dead relationship, whatever. Dead love. It's not really funny, but I mean, what can you do, right? You just cope as best as you can throughout all the bullshit. So yeah, I got that. Then not too long after, I got a Miss Piggy on the inside of my arm here, because who doesn't love an iconic Piggy? She's like bomb, she's fabulous, she doesn't take no shit, and she dresses spectacular. So of course I had to get Miss Piggy from the Muppets, because it's made me not so serious, but I'm not always the most serious person. Despite what you may have seen in some of my previous videos, I definitely don't take everything super seriously, and that reflects in my tattoo choices sometimes. The next one, which I'm sure people will probably be like, ew, why did you get that? I am a child of the late 80s. I'm that old. And I've always been obsessed with trolls. So I have a troll tattoo on my inner arm with pink hair because pink is my favorite color. I have a couple of troll things back here as well. But yeah, so I got a troll tattoo because I was like, why the fuck not? So yeah. Then on like my elbow area, it was sort of like a filler tattoo. Fillers are when you don't really have enough space to put anything significant or huge. It's this bobby pins with a heart, just sort of an ode to beauty. Nothing, again, overly thought out. I was just like, I like bobby pins, let's slap some on there. Of course, I had to get a bullet lipstick on my ditch of my arm, my elbow. Again, it was sort of a filler, and I love makeup, I love lipstick, so I was like, let's get a lipstick on me. I do have all my dogs on me, so I have my first one that I got on my own as an adult, Gracie. Again, that's in the previous video. So then I got Gypsy, and then Gigi. So Gypsy's my long-haired Chihuahua, and Gigi is my Shiba Chihuahua. So they're on my thigh, my outer thigh. Somewhere along the lines in that time frame, I got another filler tattoo. It is, I can show you it right here, just a gem tattoo here. I got that one, and then I got another filler on my elbow, and it is a heart, a candy heart that says the word no in it, because people don't use that word enough. So it's something that I need to know and to remember that I can use without being having to feel guilty. And it was also, in fact, my first word as a child, no. And somewhere along the lines of my lifetime, I forgot how to use it. So it's just something that I need to remember how to use. If it's not going to benefit me, I should probably say no to it. You should too. And then finally, the last thing, which I did start before all of this mess of what's going on in the world right now started. I have a half sleeve here. You can kind of see her. But anyways, I'll show it to you more in the photo. Half sleeve, and I've had it for quite a few years, and it was never really, the idea and the actual drawing was done well, but the actual technical tattooing of it wasn't done very well, which is too bad, because of course I had to spend probably like probably $1,500 is what I spent on it originally, but now it has not aged well because it wasn't done properly. So I've had to get it redone, and I started to get it redone. I'm probably going to take about 3 sessions, and I only did the first session. So I'm hoping, well, whenever this is all over, I will go back and finish it. But right now it's only had 1 session, which was just the lines, and she touched up the roses. Yeah, so that is all of my tattoos that I've gotten in the last 3 years, which I feel like it's probably a lot because they're not all tiny pieces. Some of them are quite significantly sized, and I've spent enough money. I can't even tell you how much I've spent, but that's neither here nor there. It's just my thing. It's what I do. And yeah, so this is what I have. If you guys enjoy this video, let me know. If you think some of my tattoos are kind of cool, tell me what your tattoos are. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.